So in my last video, we talked about how to actually calculate a composite variable and how to actually compute and run functions with SPSS to create new variables. However, there are times when our scale items might need to be reverse scored. So this BIS scale, this is the body image state scale. And what we have is we've got a few items here. I marked them with an R just for ease. And by the way, I highly suggest doing this in your data file so that you know that you've already rescored those. But in order to rescore variables, so I went ahead and I marked the ones that needed to be rescored, and we can see that these ones were measured on a 1 extremely satisfied to 9 extremely dissatisfied with my appearance, and then also here just 1 to 9 as well. And so what we're going to do is come up here to transform again, and we can recode. Now my preference is to make note of when I've done it and actually just recode into the same variables. It's a little bit quicker doing it that way. You could also recode into different variables. If you did it this way, it would actually create new variables at the end of your data file. I don't like the extra variables that does, and I prefer to just recode into the same variables. And I keep a raw data file anyway, so I can go back and compare if I'm not sure if I actually rescored or not. So I'm going to click Recode into same variables. So now I want to come down and I just want to find those variables that I typed the R out next to. So I'm going to move that one over, I'm going to move that one over, and I'm going to move that one over. So now I need to tell it what the old and the new values are. So I just do value equal to 1. I'm going to change those to 9s. I'm going to change the 2's to 8s, the 3's to 7s, the 4's to 6's, the 5's to 5's. Technically, I don't need to add that one, but I always do. The 6's to 4's, the 7's to 3's, the 8's to 2's, and the 9's to 1's. Now, you always want to check yourself. Make sure that you didn't leave anything out. So just run down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then go back up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Things are looking good. We hit continue. We hit OK. All of a sudden, tells me that it reverse scored those, and it will actually change the values in your data view here. So it'll actually change the numbers that you're seeing here, and it actually went forward and reverse scored those ones. So that's what we got. That's how we reverse score a variable using SPSS. Well, that's all we have for today. Please hit that like and subscribe if this video was helpful. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day.